joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. There's very little to choose between these sides. Both have their flaws, which have been spoken about, but whoever can get on top in the clearances will have a big advantage.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. It's Thursday night footy. It should be a beauty. McInerney got his palm to it. Berry squeezes the kick. Rayner. What's he got on offer? Needed to be clean and wasn't. McCarthy. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. McInerney punches it out of the ruck. He's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Quaynor tasked with the kick in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
For the game's first goal, it's flirting with the post.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
The Lions have opened their account. The big men fly. McCluggage, clever handball. Quaynor gets in the way. Noble, it sits and he's in business. Danaher, an unexpected opportunity here.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Needs that to come back.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Moore tasked with the kick in. Not good footy there. He will surely make this count. He's got it.
The Lions are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
The Pies have been slow out of the blocks. McInerney palms it down. DeGoey, that's good vision. Adams. Quaynor knew where the help was. Murphy met solidly. They'll need to be more careful than that. How will the umpire see this? Dunkley affects the turnover. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Lions are having a lot of the play and making it count too. McInerney wins it out of the centre. Side bottom. Almost an accidental intercept. Neal. Going at his first, and he's got it.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Lions will be hard to stop now. McInerney, the winner there. Side bottom. The midfield battle so important. Elliott almost threw it out.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Goes long. Gunston has marked in front of goal. Handballs it to nobody. Cameron goes goalward and he's off target.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
He's off. Moore to bring it in. The Pies have been caught on the hop. Closed him down.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
A chance to clear now. Cameron wins it back. Great mark.
Kicking at his first.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Hipwood, I don't think he meant to smother it. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Turned over. The Pies under great pressure. He's so good in close. McCarthy, it's a desperate tackle. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Couldn't get a disposal. Hipwood runs onto it. It's a goal.
Collingwood, where are you? The match has started.
The Pies are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. McInerney wins it down. Neal, it's a tough game. The umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Berry, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Cameron, can he finish it off? Takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Lions are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. McInerney wins the tap. Dunkley, he's gone. Side bottom, trying to find a path. It's a poor entry, a waste really. Searching kick. Dacos intercepts on centre wing. Heads towards the half-forward flank. McCreary dishes it off. McRae. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Hill, can he get it to the top of the square? Throws it on the boot. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The Pies are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. McInerney looking for territory. Side bottom. McCarthy got in the way. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Ashcroft. He's made a hot start to this match. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
The Lions are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
The Lions making all the running early. McInerney, the winner there. Berry, he's stopped in his tracks. The umpire says he had no prior. Good ruck work. They're going hammer and tong. He'll feel that one. Rayner, McInerney in the right spot. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
That was almost put it in the book time. Geez, I'm glad I didn't.
He's off. Moore with the footy. Neal making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's set upon. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. McInerney got his palm to it. Berry rolling the sleeves up. Oh, what about that for a mark? Can he hit a target? Manages to find a teammate. Moore on a lead. Good handball. McGuinness. Doesn't often waste it. Pendlebury has found some space. Clever kick. McRae. The Lions have started magnificently. Their biggest danger might be complacency. It's quarter time. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Lions had a dream start to the match. Almost everything seemed to work for them, and they were consistently one step ahead. Complacency is dangerous, of course, but they had the chance to essentially end this as a contest by half-time.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Berry. Who will stand under that? Gunston. What a mark!
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
Away he goes. Moore to bring it back in. Berry sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
The Pies have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. McInerney is giving him a bath. Berry leading from the front. Answorth. He'll be sore in the morning. He'd like that one again. Can they turn back the tide? Hill had his name written all over it. Good-looking kick. DeGoey has pushed deep and can have a shot.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Leans back and drills it.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
Underway once more. McInerney has been dominant in the ruck. Berry, Pryor. Good kick. Pendlebury got a fist in. Neal, he's under close attention. Rayner, desperate defence. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Normally delivers. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Can he find a teammate? Starcevic clears the area. McStay, McRae. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Side bottom. Made that kick look good. Useful hand pass. He's been busy so far. Coleman tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
And finally over the line.
He's off. Coleman tasked with the kick in. That's an impressive mark. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Neal lays it off. Rayner. The Lions looking ominous. Good disciplined defence. McKenna stripped of the footy. Solid tackle. Dealt with the pressure. That was almost handed to him. Neal. Ashcroft is hard to beat one-on-one. They're cutting them to ribbons. Rayner. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Run down. Great chase.
Good hands. They've coughed it up. Bombs it in. Defence 101 there. Gunston. Snap around the body. It's there.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
The Pies might need to crack open plan C in a minute. McInerney with a deft tap. McCluggage got to get it on quickly. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Hipwood hunting the footy. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
The Lions have come looking for a percentage boost. They are real hungry today.
It's been quite a turn-up. What a first half we've seen. The big men fly. Berry out of the congestion. Neal, he put himself in the line of fire. McKenna, good build-up. Met solidly. McInerney, he's wrapped up. Elliott reads the place so well. It's a hot footy. Coleman has it now on centre wing. Neal, they're playing with purpose and poise. Who's front and centre? Dacos was afforded latitude. Penetrating ball. They could be vulnerable here. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Frampton with the big fist. McCluggage knew the tackle was coming towards full forward. McCarthy, he's suddenly a popular man. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. McInerney had his measure today. Neal, he's besieged. Rinse and repeat. Who can get the clearance? DeGoey, Frampton, farms it out. Pendlebury, this spells trouble. He's got it!
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Pies are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. McInerney wins it. Neal is there in the clinches. Bit of a nothing kick. Payne is a rock in defence. Kicks to space. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Andrews read it like good defenders do. And they're away. Murphy couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Neal, terrific tackle. Payne, Danaher running in support. McInerney. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? They've got winners all over the park. Neal, this will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
We've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
The Pies will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. McInerney punches it out of the ruck. Neal, that might have been dropping the ball. McCarthy kicks to centre wing. McRae, he's caught.
It's a hot footy today.
Heads towards half forward. Cameron, strong grab. I don't think we expected this to be settled by half-time, but it surely is. What's happening down there, Gary?
One wonders whether these players were given a good old-fashioned spray at half-time. They've been terrible. They just haven't had their heads in the game, save for a handful of exceptions. Maybe the fear of being blown off the park will motivate them into a better second half.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. McInerney smashes it out of there. Pendlebury does the roving. De Goey, this is promising. Gets the kick away. Andrews wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Lions are playing some great footy. Dunkley, they're bloodthirsty today. They've turned it over. Onto the non-preferred. De Goey takes a beauty. Slick hands. Mitchell. He's run into trouble. Who's at home? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Hill. He ran into a brick wall. There's an argument for a free kick there. The two big men do battle. Neal. McStay. The pressure is fierce. He's got it.
There's something for their fans to enjoy on what's been a disappointing day.
The Pies on the board first after half-time. McInerney has rucked tirelessly. Neal competing fiercely. Cameron. It's a dominant display. Gee, they're playing well. By hand. McCluggage. De Goey gathers. McStay with a chance now. Side bottom. Feeling the heat. Andrews showing why he's such a good defender. They're leading them a merry dance. The Lions have winners everywhere. Neal delivers a long ball. Adams only knows one way. Dacos on centre wing has marked. De Goey. It's a tough game.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Into the middle with the kick. Dunkley. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Neal, was there some holding going on?
He had prior opportunity.
They'll bide their time. Adams, sweeping handball. Pendlebury, he's set upon. Side bottom. They cannot keep him quiet. Good thinking and good execution too. Dacos, can he impose himself on the match? That's a strong mark. Some people can't kick that far. McCreary. One behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Coleman to bring it in. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he?
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Pies have scored the first 2 of the quarter, and there have certainly been better signs for them. Dunkley comes free in the tackle.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
They need to hit the scoreboard here. Johnson uses the body well. McStay, he's stopped in his tracks. DeGoey runs in and bangs it home.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The Pies having a good third term. McInerney is giving him a bath. Dunkley on the same page as his ruck. They can turn defence into attack now. Can he be the fire starter? Side bottom. Playing for pride now. Elliott drops into the hole and marks.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Kicking for his first. McStay wins the contest hands down.
That's probably as good a passage of play as we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
I've liked his game today.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
Probing ball. Elliott trying to bring the Crummers into play. You can't question his commitment. Heads for the pocket. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Pies aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Dunkley navigated the traffic. Berry, that could prove costly. It's a desperate tackle. Zorko. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The Pies need to make inroads soon. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope. Just a glimmer. McInerney wins it out of the centre. Berry, he'll feel that one. Pryor, Neal, he'll be sore in the morning, and we will do it all again. McStay gets his hand to it. McCarthy, into the pocket he goes. Hipwood, too big, too strong, too good.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Back into play. That's an impressive mark. His field kicking is normally first rate. McStay. He's generally a good kick. Moore fighting hard. Berry mops that one up. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Pies are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. McInerney had his measure today. Dunkley, Pryor, what can he do with it? Good use of hands. Cameron does well under pressure, and they see it out.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
McStay showing his skills. He's wrapped up. Dacos. No easy exit. De Goey. He just dropped it. He's got it.
The Pies are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Lions are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. McInerney punches it out of the ruck. Berry, that's not ideal. Hipwood takes a beauty.
This would put the issue beyond doubt.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
He's off. Moore to bring it in. Mitchell read it well and claims the mark. He might have thought about the corridor. McStay has found some space at halfback. Cops some unwanted attention. Dunkley didn't need to be asked twice. Cameron, they're a delight to watch. And we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Lions will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed them.
The Lions are playing a great brand of footy. They're getting the ball inside 50 consistently and reaping the rewards for it.
Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The two big men do battle. Pryor, he ran into a brick wall. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. McInerney got his palm to it. Ashcroft. The Pies under great pressure. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. McInerney has been dominant in the ruck. Neal, Bailey. It's a goal!
The Lions looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. McInerney has rucked tirelessly. He's not one to take a backward step. Towards half forward with the kick. Honours the lead. The Pies have no answers. Noble will keep coming. Dacos. Frampton. What's he got on offer? Bailey tries to bulldoze his way through. He's caught. Zorko has it within range.
He'll fancy his chances.
Kicking for his first.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Away he goes. Back into play. Johnson on a lead. Delightfully done. Side bottom. He's everywhere at the moment. Murphy, with some time, can set them up. They've put themselves under pressure. Bailey. Solid tackle. This for 3 on the trot. And he steers it through.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Lions have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. The big men fly. Dunkley should be in the votes today. There goes the kick inside the 50. Murphy. Berry. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The Lions are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Pies, a shot. What a debacle it's been. McInerney got his palm to it. Berry, McCarthy, he's under close attention. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. McInerney is giving him a bath. Dunkley, Adams takes an excellent grab. The Lions forcing them out wide. DeGoey goes back with the handball. Adams, Mitchell has a vice-like grip. Crosses the paint. That's a strong mark.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
Moving the footy laterally. Andrews taking no chances. Myercheck, terrific forward pressure.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees. It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
The Pies have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
Away we go once more. McInerney smashes it out of there. They've got good chemistry, those two. He's lost it. Dacos keen to get this ball forward. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab.
Straight in front, should not miss.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
You can't blame the midfielders for dropping their heads after that.
He's off. Answorth tasked with the kick in. Johnson, that's one for the highlights reel.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Goes Goldwood, and he's off target.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Away he goes. Andrews to bring it in. McCluggage wins the contest hands down. He doesn't waste many. Dunkley gets to the front spot. He's got an option in the centre square. McInerney. Can they find a late goal? Rayner! Strong grab. That's a quality hand pass. Neal, touch and go. The Lions have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.